we're here with Kat and Kat and Ash as Punk Peter Pan and Tinkerbell from Neverlands. So welcome to the con. So what made you choose Tink and Peter?
I've always had a love for Peter Pan. Like, it's just so cool. And just thought I'd do something fun and different.
Basically, I just liked Tinkerbell's character and how, like, she's really, like, cheeky and, like, yeah. And also she did Peter Pan, so I thought it was a good opportunity to...
So do a joint cosplay together.
Yeah.
So how long did it take to get these costumes together?
My one was pretty easy, just really dyeing a lot of fabric. So probably for me it was pretty much rushed. So it was like probably 2-3 weeks sort of thing.
Mine took, it was like a really last minute decision. I think I decided like 2 weeks before, so it took me like 2 weeks.
And she's all safety pinned in,
Oh,
so
yeah,
you know.
back. Just don't look at the back.
No, it's fairy dust, not safety pins. Fairy dust. Shh. So those wings look really good for just it's like sort of last minute 2 week job.
See the back. There's the back.
Ooh, pretty.
Basically, it involved a lot of glue and a lot of glitter.
And fairy dust.
And fairy dust, yeah. You go out to my garage and there's just glitter everywhere, and I leave like a trail as I walk. Yeah.
So it's like seen Hook around or one of the other characters from Neverland?
No, I haven't seen them. Keeping our eye out though.
I haven't seen any of them yet.
No, but keeping our eyes out.
So thanks for joining us and enjoy the rest of the con.
We will. Thanks for having us.
They say you have to catch them all, and well, today I found 2 of them, and they're humanized. So who are you guys cosplaying today?
I'm just my own version of just a badass Pikachu who's had enough.
And I'm cosplaying a Kajinka Charizard today.
And would you like to go by your real names or by your cosplay names?
I can go by whichever. Well, my cosplay name is Tim Tam Cosplay, so if you can call me Tim Tam or just Tim for short, whichever way.
Tim Tam sounds delicious.
Yeah.
And yours?
Mine's just Adamantium Cosplay, but you can just call me Ryan.
Ryan. Well, it's very nice to meet both of you. I've met you before, Tim, but very nice to meet you.
Hi, Amy.
So, what made you decide to do these characters?
Just something different. You always see Pokemon every day, so I thought, why not itch it up a bit?
Originally, I wanted to do a Mega Charizard X, but my friend Miss Twisted did an amazing rendition of Charizard X at AMC a couple of weeks ago, and her and my friend Moogle Mini will be coming as like battle style Mega Charizard X and Y, and I was like, I can just go as the regular Charizard, and then like they're like my Mega Evolved form, so why not?
Yeah, do a whole evolving revolution.
Mega Evolution, so like yeah, it'll be. So yeah, that's why I was like, let's go for Charizard. And I love Charizard. Who doesn't love Charizard?
I totally agree with you. Now, let's talk about your cosplays. So, how'd you make your ears and your tail?
It's all EVA foam, just a lot of pre-thinking and folding and heating and bending and painting, a lot of wire work. And
It works very well.
And the main thing that I kind of made were these wings. I actually started making them on the Friday morning of PAX, as all cosplayers who, like me, just last minute cosplay rush. I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning and be like, I still haven't done my wings, so I gotta sketch out my wings and cut it to how I like it, and I was thinking more for length rather than height. And then everything else, I got this wig, I found this blazer and this top, and yeah, I just kind of like color coordinated these clothing from clothes that I found at Savers, my favorite place to go for.
Op shops are always the best for cosplays. Remember that.
It's like, I still can't sew, so if I can find something that's really cheap and it's already done, it's like I'll just go for that one.
Op shop's the best thing for cosplayers. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me, guys,
Thank you.
Hopefully you have fun.
Thank you so much. Gotta catch them all.
At a convention, League of Legends has become a staple, and so have these characters, I think. Yes?
Yes, definitely so.
But all done to varying degrees. What's your name and what's your character?
My name is Emma, and I'm cosplaying Riven and her Battle Bunny skin.
Okay. And
My name is Hayley, and I'm cosplaying Katarina in her normal skin.
right. As I say, I mean, I got to ask because there are so many League of Legends. I swear they invented a computer game and went, right, we want to cosplay the shit out of this.
I feel like that would
I would agree.
yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely.
Guys, and I'll tell you one thing now. The other thing is, there are a lot of cute girls, but one thing League of Legends has done, definitely, it's promoted beefcake.
Yeah. I would
Yeah.
definitely agree with that, but
Yeah.
I think that's an important part of any game.
Yes.
You know, any franchise. You've got to have that beefcake. as you
Yeah,
call
but
it.
it's because it's given. Girls can play girls, but guys can play guys, and guys, guys, you have to like muscle up, you know. You're gonna have to hit the gym at least once a week. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Guys can cosplay girls. Girls can cosplay guys. Has a different effect, but it still work.
Well, no, because I've seen League of Legend characters like gender bent, although I haven't seen a gender bent rabbit yet,
No.
or I haven't seen you.
I have not seen the gender bent Katarina.
No.
No.
What?
Not at a convention, no.
Guys, if you get one and you get a photo of that, put it in the comments, will you?
Yeah.
Definitely.
It'll be the first.
See that.
I want to see that. I would definitely want to see that.
Now, I guess how long did?
Everything exposed.
Remember, I've said this before in another video. This is a family show, guys, so let's try and keep it that way. So, I got to ask, how long did it take to get the costumes together? Because I'm willing to bet yours is probably a bit more difficult to put together than yours.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
All right. How long did it take to get the costume together?
Well, I mainly make weapons,
Yeah.
and this took me would have been roughly about 2 to 3 months to make
Yeah.
from start to finish.
But hold that up there. Let's have a look at it.
This is the broken down version of her sword.
Mm-hmm.
With the intention of making the full one, but it's a little bit more work required.
Well, I have seen like there's usually the full size one. I haven't
Yes.
seen one that's busted.
Yes. Well, I had to make it with the kind of travelling in mind as well because we did come from Perth, so
Oh, okay.
had to travel with it. So that's why I did make the broken down version.
Is that carry on then?
No, I don't think so. Not this one.
Not that one. Okay. Although it'd be interesting, just like okay, I'm just gonna put that in the overhead compartment.
Just got to declare this one. Nothing weird.
What's that? You're not even allowed to go on with nail clippers.
No.
No.
I know.
So
Did
you
yours
know,
get confiscated?
Yes, they did.
They did.
you had your nail clippers
Yes, I
confiscated.
did. Very disappointed. Very sad.
How long did it take to get yours together?
Well, I originally made this maybe 2 years ago. In a different form, so I didn't make any of the armor.
Yep.
And then I decided a couple of months ago to redo it for a shoot that we were going to do. And it took me maybe 3 weeks to remake all the armor and the weapons. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
And yeah, so it's all made out of foam and Sculpey and vinyl and more foam.
yeah.
more
Well,
foam.
the standard stuff.
Yeah, standard stuff.
Now, either of those weapons, because I've had a few conversations with LARPers and getting LARP-safe weapons that can actually hit people. I don't imagine these are. I mean, you can't really hurt. Would you hurt people if you hit them with those things?
This one would.
I feel like that would.
This one would.
With the
Well,
sheer weight of it.
if you can get some revenge on me for my slightly questionable statements. If you pull that up, I'm pretty certain. Turn it around. I'm going somewhere with this. You could probably, like, get the guy pretty effectively. Yeah, that fits. That. So if you do say any questionable things, she can get you. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So
Okay.
we'll keep that in mind. So behave yourselves. Yeah, and I think you just thump people with those, yeah?
Oh, they're only foam. I think if I whacked them, I'd probably break the weapon.
Actually, no, you got a weapon over your back, though. Can you get that out? Oh, you got two, sorry.
Are you gonna hold it?
Okay, so just plastic katanas.
Classic katanas. You know, classic red dot
Yep, no, fair enough.
katanas.
Well, look, you guys look great. And I know there are photographers all over here desperate to get your photos, and I think I've monopolized you enough.
Oh no, thank
Alright.
you. Thank you
That's
for your
great.
time.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Very much.
Mm.
And enjoy the rest of your con.
Yeah, enjoy the con,
Have
yeah.
a good PAX.
They say I have to catch them all, but here I've.
Give us a 5 second.
Do.
You've got to give it a minute.
Eat the mic. They say you have to catch them all.
Can you hear me now? So, is the microphone on, or am I talking to nothing? Yep.
Of course it did.
See.
Apparently these girls have magic powers of fog causing on. Hang on, girls, you're so hot. I hit record and it fogged up.
Well, it's because she's a fairy.
No, but it's also a bad joke. We can put in like the updates. Sorry, it's day 3 and
Yeah, it's a fairy.
Everyone's a bit delusional.
take it.